What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Fingermotion.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news might be the catalyst for this asset for upcoming week. And on top of that, I will show you a lot of weird things directly related to FNGR stock. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here. At this point, while this asset hit the golden pocket range and it had the breakout below this level. And at this very point, I've told you that as long as this previous swing low holds, we have a chance to hit higher target, and this target is set by me at around in between $9.6 and $10 mark. And this blip below the lower border of 0.65 fib level, if I pull this tool from this swing low to this swing high, because these 5 waves might be the first wave on a smaller scale, which leads to higher price targets. And this blip below this range shows that we could land a bit lower. And we have this movement to the downside, and for now we have this bounce. But again, this blip below the 0.76 fib level is not so bullish. And all other details I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And I have to say that we don't have any recent news regarding this asset that might drive the price of this company. And it is quite weird because I've told you in my previous video that despite quite a high level of retail investors, and you can see these investors, as you can see, institutional shareholders have only 1.25% of this asset. They own only 1.25% of entire share float. Other 85% belongs to insiders and about 14% belongs to retail community. But we don't have any mentions of this asset on stocktweets.com website. And as you can see, they changed their graphic user interface, and for now they have 100 companies on the first list. And if you try to search right here FNGR stock, you will not find it on most active section, you will not find it on trending section, and you will not find it on the watchers section as well. And in my opinion, it is very weird. On top of that, if we take a look on appwisdom.io website, and this website tracks the activity of Wall Street Bets community regarding certain assets, and we also, if you try to search FNGR, you will not find any mentions regarding this asset. And in my opinion, it is very weird. And in general, the support from YouTubers who cover this stock is not so strong at the moment. And potentially, I think partially because of this, we have this diminishing price action, and that is more importantly diminishing volume. And let me show you quite interesting detail. Richard Hoffman reposted, basically he responded to the tweet that was originally made by Crazy Diamond. And Crazy Diamond wrote, "Not sure if this is well known already. Auckland House, Cayman Island, where 40,000 fund companies in one building have registered as tax scam. Guess who a part of this scam?" And he added several screenshots, and you can see here that this house is quite famous. Even former President Barack Obama referred to Auckland House as the biggest tax scam in the world. And what do we have right here? Lind Global, also registered in this house, and Lind Global Partners, let me show you right here. It is the investor, it is the company which hold about 6.8% of company's shares. And you know, and I've covered it in one of my previous videos, that this company is basically a company which tries to push the underlying asset lower, and it is basically a short seller. They try to benefit out of the movement of the underlying asset to the downside. And we have on the other side, we still have Univest, and this is the company which tries to push the price of certain assets higher when they invest in this company. And in general, we don't have any substantial movements that might break the swing highs or swing lows according to this price action. And this is, in my opinion, the most concerning part. This quite choppy price action, about 30% to the downside or 40% to the downside or 30% to the upside, is not so obvious for this type of stocks. And I have to say that you have to be very cautious with any of your position. And let me show you that short interest is very high right now. There is about 35,000 shares available for shorting, but the short borrow fee rate is still more than 220%. And just 2 days ago, it was a mind-boggling 266%. And I have to say that these numbers show that we potentially might have a short squeeze. But without support of retail community from stock tweets or Wall Street bets or even YouTubers, we will not be able to create an initial push of this asset. And that is why the likelihood of the short squeeze is not so high. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you this movement, the latest movement. And from this swing high, we have a couple of waves. And the most important part that we should be aware of is the volume. And let me show you that the volume during this movement to the downside was relatively high compared to the volume of this movement to the positive side, to the upside. And this means most likely we are in downtrend and we might see another leg to the downside that might land somewhere lower. And let me show you why we had this bounce. If I connect these several bottoms from this point through this one and to this one, you can see that we have a very good touch of this line with this price action. And guys, it is the fourth touch of this line. And from the technical standpoint, the more touches certain line of support or resistance have, the more likely that the next touch will break this level. And if it happens, definitely we should see lower price action. But the crucial point for the entire bull count, and let me remind you that I made this breakdown back in, I guess, just 3 or 4 weeks ago. And if it breaks this bottom, let me delete unnecessary tools. If it breaks this bottom, we will invalidate this count as the retracement after the third wave. And in this case, we will have longer consolidation phase and lower price action for this asset. That is why just be cautious. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.